Hey guys, this morning we got another screenshot reveal from Planet Zoo for the new Twilight pack that is coming on October 18th, so just a few days away. And as you can see, we are looking at the gorgeous red fox. I was initially excited about the red fox coming to the game just because I like foxes in general. I've actually worked with gray foxes before in real life, but I've never worked with red foxes, and they are kind of what I think, the iconic fox. When you think of a fox, you think of a red fox. And I'm blown away with how good this red fox looks. I love the little cheek fluff on his face, the little rounded ears, the fur detail is amazing as always. And if you take a look to the right hand side, we got a special little treat in take a look at the piebald version. So in update 1.11, we are getting piebald animals added to the game, including I think it's the springbok and the nyala and the pronghorn antelope. Now we see that we're getting the red fox as well, and I think it looks adorable. It's got some patches of kind of gray here. We'll zoom in just a little bit so you can take a closer look at it. It's got some patches of more like gray fur. It's obviously got the white stockings, the white on its face. It's got these pretty blue eyes. I think it looks amazing. I think it looks really unique, and honestly, I want an enclosure of all of just these guys. I just want a piebald red fox enclosure because I think they look so cool. Look at their little white belly. So it's very exciting to see that the fox is getting a piebald version as well. I love all the variation that Planet Zoo has been adding to the game just to give a little bit more interest to your animals so that you get some variety in your habitat. You know, they don't all just look like copy pasted animals running around. There's some variation because that's what it would be like in real life, right? If we go back to the full screenshot here, there's not too much more to kind of break down here. We can see some of those new tree root pieces in the background. These ones in this case I do feel like are the tree pieces. I think some of them were kind of sunk down in another screenshot or the trailer that kind of look more like roots, but we can see they've got really interesting kind of bark texture to them. They're really smooth but kind of twisting as well. I think they'll be a good piece to use for obviously spooky things, but also just kind of adding maybe some faux logs or some man-made or hand-placed logs in habitats. They might be good for that because they do definitely look a little bit more not kind of naturalistic, I guess. I know there certainly are plants and trees that look like this, but to me, they just kind of scream like purposefully placed or purposely made. But I think they'll be a cool piece. I can't wait to see what variations we're getting. If in this screenshot on that right-hand side, the corner, the two twisted pieces, and then the one we see kind of twisted on the ground back behind the piebald fox, if that is the same piece just rotated as the one that is just up to the left from the main red fox that we're seeing. So I can't wait to see what variations we get. Other than that, the plants that I'm seeing are plants that we already had. The leaves on the ground, no, you know what? Those are all plants that I recognize. Nothing super new. Let me know if you see something else that I am clearly missing, but that's really going to be it for the red fox. Simple, short little video here, but I am super excited about this screenshot, and I can't wait to get my hands on the game and see how they act in the game and their animations and all that kind of fun stuff, and if there are other color variations of the red fox other than the piebald one. So let me know what you think. Of course, as always, this screenshot has kind of risen the red fox on my rating level, if you will. I'm kind of waiting to see all of the screenshots before I really give myself like a ranking in my head of what I'm most excited for and what I'm not excited for. The Egyptian fruit bat is way up there, but this little red fox has gotten up there too because it looks so good. I'm so excited. So let me know what animal you are most most excited for and what you think of this little piebald version of the red fox. As always, if you made it this far, if you're enjoying the video, leaving a like down below really does help me out. If you're excited about Planet Zoo's Twilight pack coming in just a few days, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss out on any future content. And you can also follow me on Discord, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok. All those social medias, all those links are down below in the description box. And until next time, I will talk at you in the next video. Bye!